Hello, this is Miss Case, the PV Online English teacher. I want to talk to you about the elements of a literary analysis essay. This sample was taken from the PowerPoint that is in the resources in the English 1 course. Okay, and so let's just look at what is here, and I want to give you a brief explanation of what your essay should look like for sure. Starts with an introductory paragraph. All right, this whole thing is the introductory paragraph. It concludes that with the thesis statement. For your purposes and as you are learning to write introductory literary analysis essays, it's a good idea to just put your thesis statement as the last sentence of the introductory paragraph. The intro is about 40 words. It's not very long, but it has to contain specific elements, okay? We have the title of the story, the novel, the play, whatever it is you're writing about. What type of or genre of literature it is. In this case, it's a short story. And you always have the author's name. Richard Connell wrote The Most Dangerous Game. Okay? He tells you that in this essay, he is looking at the literary elements of foreshadowing, imagery, and irony. The body paragraphs will follow. Each body paragraph, whether you have to write 2 or 3 body paragraphs, will follow the same type of pattern as you write them, beginning with a topic sentence, okay, which sets up what it is you're going to talk about. In this case, he's addressing the foreshadowing. The topic sentence is followed by a supporting detail. This is information that is an example of something that happened in the piece of literature that you read. Okay, so it is an example taken from this short story. The detail, the concrete detail, the supporting detail, the evidence is followed by 2 sentences of elaboration and commentary. You would write these as this shows that, okay. What does it do? It's foreshadowing and it hints that soon the tables will be turned on the hunter. These are sentences of analysis, evaluation, explanation. They're not further examples. The commentary needs to be analysis and why that particular explaining what it means when you have this example of foreshadowing. 2 sentences of commentary followed by another supporting detail. Again, a specific example of something that happened in the literary work, followed by 2 sentences of commentary. Okay? What does it mean? What does it show? What does it teach you? Okay, the body paragraphs finish with a concluding sentence. Body paragraphs should be about 100 words. Body paragraphs with this pattern, which is 2 supporting details and 4 sentences of commentary. For this essay, you're going to write 2 body paragraphs. Okay, so your second body paragraph would go obviously after the first. As you go along, pay attention to your assignment. You may be asked to write 3 body paragraphs. The final paragraph is the concluding one, the conclusion, which basically just restates the thesis. In this case, the thesis was about foreshadowing, imagery, and irony. So the author of this essay has completed it in a full circle and the concluding paragraph should again be about 40 words. Now, I want to call your attention to a couple other things in this paper. Okay? The supporting details are quotes from the story. This is an excellent way to present your supporting details. You find the quote that you're going to talk about, which you feel demonstrates what you've said in your thesis. But what you have to do always is that you have to say the page number on which this quote appeared, okay? The second supporting detail in this essay is another quote. Again, it's a good way, and you must show what page of the text did this come from. Now, because you have cited specific page numbers in an MLA format, is to only include page numbers, not PP or page or the author's name in a page number, only the page number in parentheses. You must include the bibliographical reference. Where did this come from? In this case, it came from the English book, which is called Elements of Literature. It's this particular story, and it's on pages 12 through 28 in your textbook. Whatever you are writing about, when you quote directly from a text, whether it's literature, whether it's an informative article, whatever it is, you must give the reference. Where did that information come from? If I want to check, I know that I find this edition of the book and I go to that page number. Now, if you have any further questions about how to create your essay after completing you completed your pre-writing, you've written your introductory paragraph, please be sure to contact your teacher.